So there's something absolutely wild going on YouTube at the moment. It's like the crypto brofication of an entire platform. Did you hear that you can make money on YouTube? And you don't even have to care about it. You don't have to be invested in it. You don't have to actually want to like be a YouTuber. You just have to want to make money. There's so much money to be made. If all you do is just like strip out the personality and any passion for the product and just replace it with AI. Trust me, guys, it's foolproof. Don't take my word for it. There's a bunch of people on Twitter going on about this. And like, sure, get your bread. But when taken to the extreme, you end up with this like ghost channel problem where you're not sure if there's humans behind these channels. But there's money, guys. How much YouTube pays you to start a faceless YouTube channel? 1,000 views, $6. 10,000, 60. Yeah, you just add a zero and then you add a zero onto the other side. So get this, guys. If you get 100 million views, you get $600,000. Crazy. Wow, that sounds so easy. And obviously, we're going to have a photo of someone holding a YouTube plaque just to prove that it is indeed possible to get subscribers on YouTube. Hailey Bieber. Wait a second. Hailey Bieber. That's the one they're talking about. So in the photo proof that it is indeed possible to get subscribers on YouTube, they use a photo of Hailey Bieber, literally the woman that's married to Justin Bieber. Trust me, guys, the everyday person, the average Joe, or Hailey, as it were, Bieber, that one. Anyone can do it. Even actual celebrities that have millions of people who know who they are. Why though? There's so many other photos you could have used for this. Here's how to start a YouTube faceless channel using AI. Also, not faceless. In fact, very much has a face. It's Hailey Bieber's face. Google Trends, use ChatGPT. Generate YouTube SEO title. Yeah, you know who's not doing that on their YouTube channels? Hailey Bieber. I know I'm getting caught up on the image here. I just find it so funny. Do you think they just didn't realize? Like, was this post itself created by AI? Because there's your problem. Faceless YouTube channels can make you $10,000 a month. Here's how to use AI to make a faceless YouTube channel that runs itself in under 5 minutes. Now, hold on. I know you're using some word trickery here. You're leading people to believe that they can make their channel in under 5 minutes, when really I feel like we can read this thread in under 5 minutes. That's what we can actually do. They just chuck out such arbitrary numbers. Faceless YouTube channels can make you $10,000 a month. Dream was a faceless YouTube channel. It was probably making a couple more than $10,000 a month, but I guess they've got the receipts to back it up. $12,000. I made $12,000. That means it's possible to make $10,000. It is like the most money they've earned in a month by twice the amount. So we don't have much proof of longevity here, but at least in 1 month, you can earn $12,000. And this guy did. And he used all of these faceless tools. The emphasis on like faceless though is a bit strange because people know you can earn money on YouTube. Like that is obvious, but I guess there's a certain demographic of people that aren't interested in being a YouTuber. They just want to make money. And I'm pretty sure this is what it's about. They're like crypto bros, but instead of crypto, it's YouTube videos that offer no real value. Faceless YouTube channel is the easiest way to earn online. Yeah, okay, there you go. People are making $10,000? Not this guy. He's just saying other people are. Here's a guide, how to start a faceless YouTube channel with AI. What's with all these guides? These are people who are just trying to get X blue money. You know, they've paid their $5 a month or whatever it is on X, the everything app, and they're just trying to like cash in on a couple of bucks. Every single one of these guys will tell you, you've got to identify patterns and jump on them. And so that's why I guess every single one of these tweet threads is the literal exact same thing. You could make $10,000, guys. Here's some random tools. Step 1, identify your niche. Of course. Step 1, what are we even talking about? This one faceless YouTube channel has earned $200,000 with only 15 uploads. Estimated $5 RPM. Brother, that is low. It has to be, I think these are all shorts. Started uploading just 4 months ago. There is one faceless YouTube channel that has earned $200,000 with only 15 uploads. The crazy thing is that it's being sold as if it's like not much work. Yes, it's possible to make money on YouTube, it is a lot of work. AI is not going to do it all for you. But I think you also have to think about longevity. Like, what kind of content are you making that is sustainable? That is something that you could see yourself doing for quite a while. Unless this is just a quick buck thing for you, in which case I have a feeling you'll be disappointed because you probably won't make a quick buck on YouTube with minimal effort and no experience, no matter what you try, unless you're extremely lucky. But that's also how the lottery works. So they also have always got to farm the engagement. Comment YouTube and I'll DM you the channel. But you gotta be following. We don't get to find out the channel unless you engage with the tweet, so that he gets that sweet Twitter blue money. I'm sorry, X, the everything app money. Jeez, this guy's got a lot of golden play buttons. You can make $1,000 a week? That's less than what the other guys were saying. By running a faceless YouTube channel, I will show you how to create AI software tutorial videos for free. The best video recorder and editor for you. I will show you how to get started. What? All right. And then obviously a bunch of tools. Ready to enhance your video content creation? Download one. Of course. It's like a sponsored tweet. I'm sorry. Your sponsored tweet product is going to earn me less money than what the other guys are offering. So there's strange vernacular around how people talk about these AI faceless channels. Like, faceless channels does not mean you just don't show your face. It kind of means like personality-less channels. Like, they're not run by someone. Like, it's not obvious who it's run by. It takes the personality out of the video. Is that a good thing? I mean, it probably depends on the content. The funny thing, though, is like this attitude about it. Many of you confuse faceless short form creators with the classic form YouTubers. That's me. I'm talking about those people who dedicate their 20s to growing a single channel. Yeah, that's me. They make videos. I do indeed make videos. They stream. I have been known to stream. They desperately wait for an event that would influence their niche and land them some more views. Okay. These people could make up to $500,000 in 10 years. But of course, not a single dollar more. It has never been done. There is not one YouTuber who shows their face on their channel that has earned more than $500,000 in 10 years. Quick math. That's $50,000 a year on average, which is around $4,000 a month. And as we've already learned, the faceless people, they earn $10,000 a month. For $4K a month, they spend a decade of their life filming, talking to a camera, doing cringe challenges. So yeah, you're cringe, dude. If you're... I'm being called out live, like on the spot right now. Talking to a camera. That's cringe, bro. Most importantly, they spend 7 hours a day working. With faceless short form, here we go. It's different. Show us the light. I made 20 shorts that month. What month? Spent 2 hours on each short. I worked 40 hours and made 5 figures in 30 days. But there's a catch. You need to be fast. Short, grow fast. What? But die fast. Right. You need to be ready to outrun your competitors. Let me help you. Follow, comment shorts, and I'll DM you. There we go. There's some proof of the money that this person made from shorts in 1 month. These people could make up to $500,000 in 10 years. Brother. In a lot of these classic YouTubers' primes, they become multi-millionaires in one sole year. I'm talking millions from AdSense on a single channel and millions from sponsors and brand deals. Sure, short form can make a lot, but let's not talk out of our bums. He literally says you've got to be quick, like make money quick, die quick. Like this is a get rich quick scheme. You can make a bit of money in a month. Those people who have faces, they dedicate their whole working life to content they believe in and trying to garner an audience that appreciates the content that they make, creating a community around it. We are not the same. Shorts content, that's where it's at. Earn your $10,000 in a month. Subscribe for more tips. So I can't find where it was linked, but from one of these shorts bros that we've just looked at, they linked one of their channels. Let me introduce to you the content that these people are talking about. Nolan Parker, which we can be pretty much 100% sure he's not a real person. And, assuming that's an AI generated photo of a bloke, that skin is absolutely too smooth to be real. Subscribe if you love your mum. If you don't subscribe, it's because you hate your mum. Mum, I'm sorry. I can explain. about giving away wholesomeness. One story at a time. We're not just telling stories. We're wholesomizing lives. Interesting. It's only shorts. There's not a single actual YouTube video here. Let me show you some of these shorts. Let's have a look at the kind of content these guys are talking about.
This potter made these vases for his mother, but he lost them all. At first, he was devastated, but he then had a brilliant idea. He took all the clay from the ground, and what he made with it will surprise you. Before I show you the video, like and subscribe if you love your mother.
We're really doubling down on the mother thing. Okay, before I show you the video, in other words, we're halfway through the video, but I'm trying to get you to keep watching the video to the end because that's how YouTube in general works, but especially shorts. So it's someone else's video. Like it's just a TikTok or an Instagram reel or something. I've seen this video on Instagram before, and this guy didn't drop them. He does it on purpose to like advertise his pottery or whatever. It's like literally for views, but I guess whatever.
If you don't like and subscribe, it's because you hate your own mother. He started modeling the clay, and after a while he had made the same vases. If you don't comment a heart, it means that you wanted the potter to be sad.
Did I? Did I actually? So now it's kind of making sense how the Blue Shorts bros on X, they're all like farming engagement. It's because it's the name of the game. You've got to like and subscribe, otherwise you hate your mum, and you have to leave a heart. Otherwise, you wanted the guy to be sad. That's harsh. That's harsh, bro. That's rough. What are the comments? Heart button? Lol. Someone turned it into their own engagement bait. I still love my mother, even if I don't like and sub button. Oh my lord, it just breeds them. I feel really sorry for this man, so everybody like and subscribe. I miss my father. Stop making us like and subscribe even though we don't like and subscribe. We still love our parents. Dang it, I still love my mother. There's nothing you can do to take that away from me. Someone needs to stand up for what is right here. I'm glad someone's not afraid to say it. I think the whole shtick is you hate your mom. Unless you know, help me with my channel.
This man is about to kill this boy. This home.
Oh my lord. Okay, another YouTube tactics 101. Grab the attention of the viewer. This homeless man is about to kill this boy. I can almost guarantee you he's not.
Homeless boy would starve to death if he didn't take this man's food. When the man realized what the boy had done, he aggressively took back his food. What happened next, though, is shocking. Before I continue, your family will have good luck for 7 days if you like and subscribe. If you don't comment a heart, it means that you want this boy to die.
Holy crap! Holy moly! Jeez, dude! No, I don't! I don't want that boy to die. Nobody wants that boy to die. That is kind of an awful thing to say. We're talking about a little boy here. This is kind of objectively awful. How desperate are you for engagement? That is insane.
The man felt awful seeing how desperate the boy was and eventually gave him his food.
Cool. He got some bread in the end. All's well that ends well. Hopefully the boy doesn't die because you didn't like the video or whatever. People can't be happy about that one. I feel bad for him, but then the man realized that he was poor, and because he was eating plants, it's really sad that he was going to die. He wasn't. It's the video itself is scripted. I feel like that's obvious. Like it's a bit. Like what's with the cameraman? Jesus put him to heaven. What? This is fake. Absolutely. Yeah, here's all the hearts. All these people will be like, no, save the boy. This'll do it. It's like chainmail all over again. If it's not obvious, the target demographic is kids here, like young kids. No 28-year-old is going to fall for you have to leave a heart, otherwise you hate your mum. Like that's just, you need a certain level of intelligence to know that that's not true, and it's not much. Really young little kids on the family iPad don't possess necessarily that much. I even think we're underestimating kids here. I feel like even the kids know that that's not true, but either way. So pretty much we're guilt tripping little kids into engaging with our stolen content. That we're using AI to just add a description. Now, to be fair, I don't know whether these videos are used with permission or not. I'm not going to make that call. What I do know is that it's not transformative in any way, so I wouldn't call it fair use. So you hope that permission has been gained because it's We're literally just taking other videos and adding the most meaningless description and engagement bait. We'll have a look at the most viewed short on the channel with 10 million views.
This guy went viral after he invented this self-making bed. He begins by pulling his shirt, causing the floor lamp to drop the sheet on the bed. A wooden frame then unfolds it and carefully places it on the bed. Before I show you how it turned out, like and subscribe if you love your mom. If you don't like and subscribe, it's because you hate your mother. Eventually, the blanket unrolls on his body. Drop a sleeping emoji in the comments if you want this machine too.
Right, so the reason it has 10 million views is because the original content that you've just taken and re-uploaded was a viral video. You've just uploaded someone else's viral video, and that's how you get your 10 million views. It's easy. Everybody's doing it. It's AI content, faceless. There's no face. So you don't even have to worry about showing your face because it's not your content. It's not even your videos. That's the best part. Stop using mums for likes. Like this one if you agree. Edit. OMG, more than 650 likes. Stop using mums for likes. Like if you agree. Give me likes instead. Now, look, I feel like there's going to be someone out there who's going to be quick to jump on the, hey, you've made your fair share of reaction videos before. And there's obviously plenty of discourse around what is acceptable when it comes to reaction content. How transformative are you? How much are you adding to the conversation around this piece of media? And we're all going to draw our lines in different places. But this isn't even reaction content. It can't even be considered the very bottom tier of reaction content because there is no reaction. It's faceless by nature. That's the whole point here. What are you not getting? It's literally just re-uploading other people's content. Now, obviously, this is an established thing. There's people that do this. You've got all the Facebook ones like Lad Bible and stuff like that. On YouTube, you've got Daily Dose of Internet. Like, it is a thing. What we do know, at least with Daily Dose of Internet, first of all, there's at least a little bit of commentary going on. Just a touch. But every single piece of media he uses, he gets permission for. And at that point, well, you got the permission. So, fair game. I would struggle to imagine, and again, I don't know whether this channel is getting permission or not. I would just struggle to imagine why someone would give this person permission to use their content, because it's literally just re-uploading it. Not even like in a compilation or anything. It's just taking the video and re-uploading it and guilt-tripping you about hating your mom. There's also no credit to the original poster. So, like, I guess if you are giving this guy permission to post your videos, well, that is on you.
This animal is about to die, and what happened next is shocking.
Did it die? That would be pretty shocking, to be honest. That would shock me more that you've uploaded a video of a hedgehog dying than if it survives. Am I gonna be shocked? Am I about to be shocked? Because I will be shocked if the animal dies. I don't want the animal to die, but maybe I do because I don't know. Why, I didn't like the video or subscribe or something?
It all started when this hedgehog was found drowning in the pool. The girl tried to pick him up, but it was impossible because of its sharp quills. What she did, though, will surprise you. Before I show you the video, like and subscribe if you love your mother. If you don't like and subscribe, it's because you hate your own mother.
Okay, we're just on the mother thing. We're on the, okay. I don't want the animal to die, guys, obviously. I just hate my mother.
He used a dustpan to bring it to safety and it regained mobility. Drop a shocked face in the comments if you think that's impressive.
That's... Whoa! Yeah, I'm pretty shocked. What, she couldn't pick it up with her hands? So she used something else? Absolutely wild. And you know, the video itself is like, you know, okay, nice, we're saving a hedgehog. But now you've made me upset at it. Because I'm just here like... It's not that shocking that she used the dustpan. What, she couldn't grab it because it's got spiky quills. So she used something else to scoop it. She scooped it up out of the pool. It's not the video's fault. It's that AI voiceover. The people on Twitter are like, I only spent 1 hour making this video and it made me this much money. Yeah, because you didn't make the video. The funniest thing is when you scroll through, all the thumbnails are just like, mother, 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 like, mother, your, mother, mom.
This guy went viral after building a massive sandcastle.
This guy, you know, we could say who it is. Like that is a possibility. Even just a little thing with the name on the thing, even in the description, something. We don't have to just say this guy who does these incredible things did an incredible thing, but you will never know who it is. And you hate your mom, don't you?
He first uses trowels and spatulas to model the sand and then smaller tools to decorate the front view of the castle. Before I show you how it turned out, like and subscribe if you love your mother.
Mom,
if you don't like and subscribe, it means
mother.
that you hate and never want to see your mom again. He finally creates a small pathway and the castle looks like this. Drop a castle in the comments if you'd like to build one too.
No. I mean, maybe one day. Not right now. I think that's a lot of work. Clearly a lot of work. It probably takes years to master something like that. And it's probably kind of like your whole thing. But I'm sure he doesn't want people to know who he is. So don't worry about it. You guys don't have to comment because he's just saying that so he can give you views. I think you mean get views. Then they always post like a pointer like, yeah, like my comment instead. I love my mother. I love my mother. I love my mother. I really, 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 really like it. Wow, so many people that love their mom. That's weird. I thought most people hated their mom because I guess most people don't. Like the vast majority of the human population doesn't like and subscribe. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. I did some research and I found where this goes, like past shorts. Because sure, it's not all just stolen content. There are people out there who are most likely using all sorts of forms of AI to create their own original content. Let me show you one of these examples. In a similar vein, similar target demographic. First up, Zalura. Subscribe, sad face emoji. I will eat your ice cream emoji. Again, a classic fear tactic to get us to subscribe. I don't even have any ice cream, but boy, am I scared that that Zalura is gonna eat it all. Or maybe it's supposed to be like, I'm a kid and I think that is pretty funny. So respect, man. You've earned a subscription. I don't know. I don't know what the psychology is there for why that is convincing at all. But Zalura is a little bit different. They don't do shorts. Although they kind of do. All the videos are fairly short, but every video is a gimmick. Like, it's not content per se. It's more like they've given you an interesting reason for why you should click this video. For example, this video will make you cry 100%. And like, as a kid, you're like, no way. This is not gonna make me cry. I'm not gonna cry by watching like a 2-minute YouTube video. Ain't no way. And super hard. Apparently it's really difficult. What could they possibly put in this YouTube video that would make me cry? But it's not just that. Don't laugh while watching this video. Super hard. The ultimate try not to laugh challenge. 2 minutes, simple, easy, done. Only 3% beat me. Real. 97% can't beat me in paper, scissors, rock. It's a rematch. You can't click this video with fingers. What does that even mean? Nobody knows. There's a sneaky red bar on this video will make you see Bob in your room 100%. I'm 100% guilty of clicking that one. Now, I could try to tell you that it was for the research for the video, not because I try to see Bob the Minion in my room in my free time. I didn't even try it anyway. I just had a look at the video real quick and was like, okay, this is really something. I think we should start with their most popular video. Don't say cute. Hold on, if I scroll really fast, you can see it. Now I can't read it. It says, don't say cute while watching this video. That's the title. I could just click on the video, then you'd be able to see the title. With 6 million views, we have the absolute banger. Don't say cute while watching this video. It's 2.5 minutes. Who knows what kind of mind trickery they're going to play on us to make us say cute while watching this video. I've said it quite a few times now, but obviously I haven't started watching the video yet.
Don't say cute while watching this video. Yep. Today I have a difficult challenge for you. The challenge is to try not to say cute while watching this video.
Right. If you cannot tell, not exactly personality-based content. Already, straight off the bat, years of YouTube experience has taught me to identify this kind of stuff just on the fly. And I'm not saying that personality-based content is what every type of content on YouTube needs to be, but this is void of not just personality, but really any and all value. And it's not even like a person saying the stuff. It's AI. It's an AI voice. So someone edits together a 2-minute video. They brainstorm these ideas. What are kids gonna click? How are we gonna make an interesting idea that kids are gonna click? This one, if we're ranking these on a scale, I genuinely have more respect for it. Because at least, in a weird way, at least you've made something. You know? Like there's something here. Also, if it can get me to say cute while watching the video, then it moves up a rank or two.
There will be 2 difficulty levels in this challenge.
Oh, dang.
Easy and hard. Rules. Skipping the video, leaving in between, or speeding up the video is equals to automatically failed.
Oh! See, these videos are pure psychology. Take all the psychology of what you're supposed to do for retention editing and commanding attention in the first few seconds, clickable titles, all of the strats, and then just take everything else out. Just leave pure YouTube strats the video. You automatically fail if you skip or even speed up the video. You know what? I'd hazard a guess. If you slow down the video, they don't mind. That's just more watch time, baby. I reckon, if anything, they think that is an automatic win. As long as the other rules still apply, you're not skipping. This is easy mode. We're starting with easy mode.
So, are you ready? Let's
Maybe.
start with the easy difficulty in 3, 2, 1.
Are they trying to subliminal message me? The word just appeared. But see? It pops up on the left or right. So wait, this is like a try not to laugh challenge, but instead it's this kind of content. And you're supposed to stop yourself from audibly out loud saying the word. You know what I just noticed? It's also still reused content. We can't get away from it. I thought we were doing something smart here. I think I know. Because I checked the Bob the Minion video. That one didn't have content taken from other places. Is this really all it is? Like it's literally just these videos and then they subliminal message you in the background with the word. And you're supposed to stop yourself from saying it out loud, despite everything within you.
Like the video if you completed this level. Now it's time for the hard difficulty.
You're supposed to pass. You're supposed to pass the video. We're purposefully going to give you like a softball so that it's super easy. And then if and only if you pass, then you get the privilege of liking the video. I'm not going to fall for it. Give me hard difficulty. Ain't no way I fail this. What is this? Kids content? This is for kids. I got big brain, almost 30-year-old brain. I can outsmart this video guaranteed.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on. You're not gonna get me with a baby, all right? Dang. Wait, so don't you tell me that the whole point is that you pass the thing. And then they're like, 98% of people failed that, but you didn't. You didn't, my friend. And you know what that means? That means you get to subscribe to this video and leave a emoji in the comments. So congratulations. Take your reward. Don't tell me it's that. Get a little bit more creative. Like you could have given us some kind of like riddle here where like you had to say something out loud without saying the word. Like I thought there was going to be a little bit more to it. It's cat videos. What the heck is that? That's just... Look, I like cats. I've got 2 of them.
Please share this video if you completed this level. Did you say cute while watching this video? Tell me in the comments.
To Chili? Happy birthday to Chili? How do they even know when Chili's birthday was? It wasn't even a subscribe. It was a share. It was a literal take the URL of this video and send it to someone if you didn't audibly say the word cute while watching this video. People can't be impressed with that in the comments, right? People who didn't say cute. But you're feeding it. You're commenting. They want you to say that. I didn't say cute. I said pretty. People not say cute, but the small baby love a cat. Feels like the easy difficulty is harder than the hard difficulty. None of them are easy. If you have any control over your own voice box. I thought you were gonna play some mind games on me a little bit, not just show me some cat videos. All right, let's see Bob in the room. 100% real. Hurry up. We got urgency. Gotta hurry up and click this Bob video. Let's do it.
This video will make you see Bob in your room.
Hell yeah.
You heard it right. I have a really cool trick that will make you see Bob on your room's wall.
Okay.
Yes, it actually works.
All right, I believe
So,
it.
are
Let's
you
do
ready?
It. Yes.
But before, only 6% of the fast peoples can like and share the video before I start the trick. In 3,
Yeah.
2,
I'm in the 94.
1. Now just keep looking at the red dot in the center and don't blink.
Okay. Cute.
Now quickly look at your room's wall and blink continuously. So did you see Bob on your walls? Tell me in the comments.
Kind of. A little bit. Not, I mean, I don't know if it was long enough. I don't think hold on. I saw like maybe a touch, a tiny little touch of Bob. I get it. You know, we're just inverting the colors and then you see like the after image because you're staring at it. I saw Bob. Yay. Not me holding my breath while not blinking. I saw a light. It may not work for people and it's shaped as Bob. Nice. Yeah. Don't say it may not work. Don't say it may not work. Come on. You're supposed to be all over this psychology. You gotta say, try it again, but for longer. In fact, try watching it on 0.25 times speed next time. That will give you enough time. They should hire me because it all just comes down to how long you're looking at it. And I don't think it was long enough. And instead of telling people to pause, you don't tell them that it's about how long you look at it. You tell them it will only work if at this moment you turn the speed to 0.25 and now stare at it until it goes away. Then you're getting above 100% watch time, which YouTube loves. These are the strats. These are the strats we're looking for. And honestly, you gotta kind of respect that, you know, because we're getting creative with it. We're taking the rules of YouTube, flipping them on their head so that you see Bob the Minion in your room. I don't know. Hey, you know what? I think it was better than the cute one. So I'm assuming the don't say no one is just gonna be like bad things are about to happen and you're supposed to be like, no, right? If it is, I'm
Don't
clicking
say no
away.
while watching this video. Yep, you heard it right. In this video, I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
The challenge is don't say no while watching this video. This might sound easy, but it's actually really difficult.
Yeah.
I'm sure 99% of people lose this challenge.
Are you?
Rules, speeding up or skipping the video equals fail. Okay, first I have a riddle for you. So, are you ready?
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, make me actually say the word. Don't just show me some video where I'm supposed to be like,
Or only 3.5% of the fast peoples can like and
Not me.
subscribe before I show the riddle.
I'm too slow.
In 3, 2, 1. Find how many holes are in the t-shirt in this picture.
What? What is this? 7-second riddles? 6? I mean, what are we counting as a hull? Like, is it a hull from the bottom of the t-shirt to the top, or are they two separate hulls? And does it count as a hull on the back and the front? I guess if you're wearing it, it does count as a hull on the back and the front. So I'm gonna say 8.
How many holes did you find?
8.
Tell me in the comments. Would you like to have some broccoli?
What? I was so ready to have my mind blown about how that t-shirt was gonna make me say the word. But instead, it's just designed to spark debate and conversation in the comments. Would you like to eat some broccoli? Sure. I'll eat some broccoli.
I heard you love broccoli. It must be your favorite food, right?
I don't mind it.
Oh, so you still haven't said no? Okay. Well, here's your dog. And here are your important documents.
I don't have a dog.
Your dog is about to eat your documents.
Documents? Brother, what? This is the same video that is trying to leverage the psychology of getting a kid to say that they don't want to eat broccoli. And now you're trying to get them to be scared of a dog eating their documents? The kids don't care about the documents. The kids don't have documents. The kids don't have important documents. They could not give less of a crap. How are you gonna get me here?
All you have to do is to say no. Oh, I see you really want to win this challenge. Do you like pineapple on pizza? Okay, just answer this question honestly. Did you like and subscribe already? That's weird. I thought for sure you would say no to one of those questions. Okay, I want you to think of a 2-letter word. It starts with N and ends with O. Now say it out loud. Please.
Hey, hold on. You can't, in a video that is designed to make me say the word no, you can't just spell the word out and then say, now say the word. If the word was mango, you can't be like, I'll bet you I'm gonna make you say the word mango in this video. Give it a like if I made you say mango. give it a subscribe if I couldn't make you say mango. Anyway, here's the challenge. The word that is spelled M-A-N-G-O. Say that one out loud. If you don't, you fail. Two-letter word that starts with N and ends with O. Well, I can just not say it, right?
Just say no. If you say no, you win the next 3 challenges. Come on. Just once.
Oh, dang.
Please. Just this one time.
Not gonna work.
Okay, I give up. You win.
Ah,
Have a wonderful day.
thanks. Dang, that was tough. Almost got me there. We all said it in our mind. Me just saying no in my mind, saying nah in the video. Interesting and fun challenge. Who won, team? Like, I just won the game. So in-basting. Watch this video if you are above 6. Hurry up. Watch this video if your age is 6+. No kids. No kids, all right? You gotta be at least 6. All the 5-year-olds be like, oh yeah? Well, watch me. All right, what happens?
Watch this video if you are above 6. Yep,
I am.
you heard it right. In this video, I have some challenges for you that people with 6+ age can do it easily. Yes. But you may ask, why? Why only people above 6 years old can watch this video?
Because I got a big brain.
Well, this is because these challenges need some focus. And by a research, it was found that people over the age of 6 have more focus power.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So, are you ready? Level 1.
Yeah, all right.
Find the letter R in this image in 6 seconds.
It's bottom left, down there. Second, 2 in 2.
Like the video if you find it.
I did.
Level 2. Can you guess which image is a watermelon?
I'm gonna have to lock in A, Eddie.
Please subscribe if you love my videos. Now level 3. Find all the differences in this picture in 10 seconds.
Oh. Holy moly. Flowers on the ground, sun in the sky, apples on the tree. Third carrot, bow on the basket.
Well, guys, how many differences did you find? Tell me in the comments.
So did I do it? Are the answers down there? Only Zalura fans can like this comment. Probably true. I'm 12 years old. What does Zalura have to say about that? Good. Good? My brother is 6 and he founded the 1R. Yeah, it's 6+. All of them were easy to find. Well, look, either you're at least 6 years old or you have an above average intelligence for a 5-year-old. While we're on this topic of this not quite copy and paste content, I found another example of one of these like ghost channels that has committed hardcore to just one thing. Infinite comparison. Informational and interesting. You get daily uploads. Data could be very interesting if you put it in the right order and give it the right visuals. That's what we're trying to do here in Infinite Comparison. Hope you enjoy watching our contents as much as we enjoy making them. Leave a subscribe. New videos are always coming. Yeah, I don't necessarily believe that you absolutely love making this content. If I'm just being 100% honest. I feel like the whole point of all of these channels we've looked at so far is that what you love is making money. And these types of channels just feel like just throwing stuff at a wall to see what earns you the best buck. But this one has kind of niched down. You'll see that a couple of these thumbnails look a little bit similar. It's a comparison. Extreme animal bite survivors timeline. What if you do pull-ups non-stop? There's comparisons and timelines. Is there anything else? Timeline, comparison, timeline. Okay, so there's comparisons and timelines. And if you actually have a look, every single video looks the exact same. It's just comparisons and timelines on different things. We'll go to their most popular. Probability comparison. How rare are you? All right. Got a sweet intro. 1 in 3.4, you're under 18. Not me. 1 in 4, you're an introvert. Introverts make up an estimated 25 to 40%. 40% is a little bit more than 1 in 4. Isn't the statistic actually that you're more likely to just be a combination of both? 1 in 5, you love school. 1 in 10, you're left-handed. Oh, we're gonna keep getting more and more rare. You're colorblind. Men. Well, that already halves it. You have a college degree. Let's go. 1 in 15. You're deaf. Not me. Green eyes? I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe. Subscribe to PewDiePie. 1 in 73. I don't know how we're pulling this. 7.8 billion people in the world. Right. Yeah, so we're getting a world average. But if you're watching a YouTube video, the 1 in 73 becomes way more likely. If you just have connection to YouTube, you are almost infinitely more likely to be subscribed to PewDiePie if you just have access to YouTube. You're homosexual. 1 in 100. You're a psychopath. Fast reader. Couldn't be me. You're a millionaire. 1 in 166. That feels like quite a lot of people. So far, I'm like 2 of these. I'm not a millionaire. The numbers have dropped. Wait, hold on. Oh, the total net worth of all millionaires. Oh, I thought it was like the total number of millionaires, because that cannot be going down. Have a genius IQ. I doubt it. You've supervision. The ability to see 100 times more shades and colors. Hold on. I actually think I did a test once, and dang, I got an almost perfect score, but I don't know. I'm not going to claim that now. Born on a leap day. You own a Tesla car? Yeah, but that's 2020. I feel like that's going up. You're a giant. I'm not a giant. You're a CIA agent? No, of course not. We're getting to my one. I'm going to be 1 in a million for sure. I don't have a super yacht, but whatever the 1 in a million is, gonna be me. Or rarer. Oh, okay. I don't live in Antarctica. Billionaire? No. Probably the next one though. Won a Nobel Prize. I was close one time, but I just wasn't. Above 178 IQ. Purple eyes? Wait. 600 people in the world have purple eyes? Wait, hold on. That's a real thing. Purple eyes. Mildly interesting. Oh, so mostly only people with albinism can have violet eyes. You know, it's hard to tell from this photo. It kind of just looks blue, but you know, I believe it. It's kind of sick though. 600 people? It's kind of wild. Eating glass? Addicted to eating glass? No. You have RH null blood type. Yeah, that's the one. That's me. Nah, I don't. I got an A+ on my blood test. You're a NASA astronaut? No, I'm probably the next one. Won the lottery? No, I didn't do that. But I would probably be the next one. Visited the moon? Not that I remember. You! Oh, dang. 1 in 8 billion. I knew I was going to be one of the rare ones. I just knew it. You're the only one that can make your mind determine whether... You are the only one that can make your mind determine whether you want to smile. Yeah, okay. To be happy and whether today will be better than yesterday. Wait, I am the only one that can make my mind determine whether today will be better than yesterday? I guess I could make my mind determine that. I don't think we can say that I can, with certainty, determine that though. Subscribe for more comparison. Didn't expect that ending. Literally awesome. I know I am. Thanks, dude. Thank you so much. I'm a sub. You're the loveliest YouTuber I've seen. Okay. And that's edited? The rarest thing in anime. Being the main character and having both a live father and mother at the end of the series. Yeah. Am I right or am I right? My anime viewers know. This gives me I'm not like other girls vibes. Hey, saying you're the only you in the world is not... I think you're reading too deep into it. We're just getting probabilities here based on statistics. You are at 1 in something chance. That's not quite not like other girls. If it was like 1 in 10, you just like eating pizza and playing video games. You wish you could just hang out with the boys and it wouldn't be weird. Then I could see your point. So if you guys didn't catch that, that was just one long infographic. And that's the whole video, the whole channel. How many? 1,200 different infographics, just long infographics that just scroll. But hey, I mean, they like to mix it up. They're no stranger to a little bit of clickbait. Look at this one. Timeline. What if you lived the same day forever? Explore urges. Right. Infographic channel. Another one of these channels that exist literally just to make money. There's no real other motivation behind it other than, this isn't too hard to do? Get ChatGPT to write up a list for me of something over the ages. Don't bother fact checking, who cares? Get some guy on Fiverr to draft up an infographic template, input data into template, scroll through the video. Done. Next video. Out. They probably make like 20 of these in one day. And like, I don't know, at least you made something, I guess. Yeah. There's something to that. Sure, you're like going to work each day. You're clocking in, doing your thing. But at least you're not just downloading and re-uploading other people's content. There's nothing inherently bad about this kind of channel. It's just this emphasis, especially over on Twitter, that these guys have where they talk about it as like the next big way to make money. And there's just more and more of these types of channels. It's people are trying to cash in. They're trying to get that sweet YouTube money. And like, so far, we've looked at the types of channels that have probably had some AI involvement, and they'll probably still call that an AI faceless channel. But this next one, I think it's where they take it a little bit too far, and they just sort of let the AI take over. Like the AI does kind of everything, very little human touch, and it just starts to get a little bit out of control. Healthy nutrition. Very original channel name. Who knows what it's about? More about this channel? Nothing. So I guess we still don't know what it's about. But you... I mean, you can start to tell a little bit by looking at the thumbnails. I'd almost be surprised if a human even made these thumbnails. When you look at this, I don't know about you, but when I look at this, it just screams no human involvement. This has been a computer's job to like get creative. At the very least, we have one simple template and maybe someone is going in and swapping elements out. Or the text or something. This tea saved my kidney. Just 3 cups every day, and I don't have kidney disease anymore. Dang, dog. Instant kidney boost? Kidney patients must watch. Drugs damaging kidneys. Kidney saving tea. This food cure kidney. Best bedtime kidney. Habits destroying kidneys. You think healthy, destroying your kidney. They say when you start a YouTube channel, you should niche down as much as you can. Bro's gone and made a kidney health channel. We have many videos all about kidneys. In fact, am I wrong? Just kind of looking at it now, I actually think every single video is about kidneys. Hold on, this one. Sugar. Stop the sugar. It almost killed me. What happens if you stop eating sugar for 14 days? That one isn't about kidneys. So far, yeah, no, that one... I'm pretty sure like every other video is about your kidneys. Now that is niche. It's all kidneys. It's all about kidneys. Let's start with the quick one about sugar before we delve too deep into kidneys. It's also the one with the fewest views. So, okay, I see what's happened. They've made a couple videos, health videos about kidneys, and they seem to do kind of well. The one time they decided to branch out, this is what happens. You make Darman and My Story animated reaction videos, and you don't mind making those videos. They're a bit of fun, but you try branch out a little bit, make a video about sugar instead of kidneys. Views, rock bottom. We're here for the kidneys. That's you guys. Okay, I don't know. It's not even you. It's just like the rule of large numbers. I don't know how it happens. Darman reaction videos and kidneys. The algorithm, it's a funny thing. But hold on, this video seems to be pro sugar. Stop the sugar, it almost killed me. What happens if you stop eating sugar for 14 days? This video is brought to you by Big Sugar, and we're not talking about the K-pop star.
So the true question is, what would happen to your body if you genuinely abstained from all sugar for a period of 2 weeks? Let's investigate that. First of all, sugar will make you less hungry. Why? Because every time you eat sugar, a hormone enters your system and lowers your blood sugar level.
That's a real voice. You can hear he's like lips smacking. Are they all?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about something you probably use every day without...
Yeah, okay. That's not a real voice.
...thinking much about it. Medications. Did you know that some common pills in your medicine cabinet could be risky for your kidneys?
Wait a second. Hold on. This guy's got a slight lisp.
Ones you pick up over the counter. We'll uncover which medications can cause harm and how to use them safely.
I can't tell anymore. I was almost completely convinced to start with that was an AI voice, but he's got like a little bit of a lisp. Surely they're not. Are they doing that?
Struggling with high creatinine levels and kidney issues?
Look, what I do know is that even if that is a real voice, it's just some guy on Fiverr. Like they've paid someone, $35 or something to record a 28-minute voiceover about a kidney tea. Why is it 28 minutes?
This video, we'll explore several teas known for their remarkable benefits in
Let's go a bit
supporting kidney
faster.
function and managing creatinine levels. Whether you're looking to enhance your overall kidney health or find a natural remedy to reduce creatinine, these teas could offer a simple and effective solution. Join us as we delve into the details of each tea and how they can help you maintain a healthy kidney. Maintaining healthy creatinine levels is crucial for ensuring your kidneys function properly. The kidneys.
Yeesh,
Elevated
this
levels
is
in your blood
dense.
can indicate it also promotes healthy digestion, which indirectly benefits the kidneys by reducing the buildup of waste in the body that the kidneys must fill.
It's all just text. Like, it's text. You ever think about the fact that YouTube is a visual format? Like, this should be an article. I don't think it needs to be a YouTube video, and if it is, give us some B-roll, some stock footage. Put something in there. Get your AI or Fiverr guy to whip up some animation. Like, this is insanely dense. 28 minutes with no chapter markers, and we're talking about different teas to lower your creatinine levels, to save your kidneys. All right, look, you know I gotta try. Write me a very long, 28-minute YouTube video script about teas that lower your creatinine levels. Go into immense detail, like excruciating detail. I need this video to be insanely long and waste everyone's time. Title: The Ultimate Guide to Teas That Lower Creatinine Levels. Everything you need to know. All right. Is there anything like that? I mean, look, it's pretty close. I should have said something about you gotta talk about the kidneys. Visuals: a serene tea garden with soft music in the background. That's already better than what they did. They just said text. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of teas that can lower creatinine levels. Buckle up for an extensive journey through the types of teas, their benefits, preparation methods, and more. This is already so much more engaging. Animated diagrams showing the kidneys and how they feel to creatinine. First, let's understand what creatinine is. Creatinine is a waste product formed from the normal breakdown of muscle tissue. It's filtered out of your blood by your kidneys and excreted in urine. High levels of creatinine can indicate impaired kidney function, which is why managing it is crucial for overall health. See, this is the important background story we needed. It's interesting that they expect that to take 2 minutes, though. Did it actually break it down into 28 minutes? Oh, hibiscus tea. I see. Peppermint tea, hibiscus tea. I want to see how this matches up. Peppermint tea is renowned for its soothing and calming effects, which can be particularly beneficial for relieving symptoms. What did ChatGPT say about peppermint tea? Peppermint tea is not only refreshing, but also beneficial for kidney health. It can help reduce creatinine levels by promoting urine production and reducing inflammation. Is that what the video says? I mean, I tell you what, the YouTube video could have done with ChatGPT's succinctness.
Easing the passage of urine and reducing symptoms such as spasms and pain.
No, it's definitely an AI voice. It just has to be an AI voice. When you play it fast like that, it just sounds too standard. It's kind of nuts that at this point it's so hard to tell. So many storytelling. Go to direct to the point. You mean you just want a 2-minute video giving a list of the 6 teas? Then some viewers would have criticized him for not explaining the benefits of each tea. I didn't think so. I think 28 minutes is a little bit excessive. We have to explain for all who don't know. Must take advice from your healthcare expert. Potassium is not good for CKD. Are you nuts? We have to explain for all who don't know. Must take advice from your healthcare expert. 23 cups? Lol, 2 to 3 cups. Thank you for your feedback. Every person has different health condition. Discussion with healthcare expert is important. Yeah. Thanks for your feedback, but I'm the one with the healthcare channel, and if I say you have to drink 23 cups of hibiscus tea, I know what I'm talking about. And if you disagree, go speak to a healthcare professional and see what they say. All right, some real deal criticism. You're using too much verbiage and repetition of contents just to lengthen the video. What is the purpose? We have to explain for all who don't know. Must take advice from your healthcare expert. Yeah. So these guys are straight up getting ChatGPT to write the most generic videos ever on kidney health specifically. They clearly flesh it out. They're like, all right, now let's start at the very start with that peppermint tea one, and let's work that out. Let's take those 70 words about peppermint tea and make them more like 700, preferably 7,000. Let's work with that, ChatGPT, all right? Chop chop, time is money. Absolutely awful videos. I feel terrible for some poor old ladies out there who just having kidney issues and they're just trying to find some good teas to lower their creatinine levels. And so they're sitting through this lecture ass video, thinking it's giving them all the info they need. It has 25,000 views. That's criminal. There's nothing to it. Literally just go ask ChatGPT yourself. Even if you ask it to go into excruciating detail, it will not give you anywhere near this amount. Just what you need to know. Also, maybe just actually like Google it and find some actual advice that doesn't come from a robot. Look, but it's not all just health and nutrition advice. I found this other channel that is clearly very AI driven, but it's all about like animal facts. And honestly, way more interesting. I don't care whether it's true, real or not. They're saying the wildest stuff. Facts machine. They make it sound like it's just a page that's just about fun facts, which I guess it is, but it's all about animals. Welcome to Facts Machine, the YouTube channel that brings you all interesting facts and trivia you never knew you needed to know. I assume they originally were gonna make videos about like literally any facts, and then they discovered animals. Our team of passionate enthusiasts, of course, always, are dedicated to bring you the latest and most exciting discoveries in the world of wildlife and paleontology. From rare sightings of endangered species to cutting-edge research on dinosaur behavior, our videos cover a wide range of topics that are sure to capture your imagination and expand your knowledge. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm looking for. A little bit of imagination capture, knowledge expenditure. Whether you're a nature lover, an avid traveler, or just someone who enjoys learning about the world around us, our channel is something for everyone. So join us on this exciting adventure and discover the incredible diversity of life that has existed on our planet throughout history. Now, I don't want to claim ChatGPT without knowing, but it kind of feels like written by ChatGPT, which is a bit of a trend on this channel, as it turns out. What do we have? Why are there no hyenas in Europe? I'm asking myself that every day. Why are there no wolves in Britain? I don't know. Why are there no apes in South America? Okay. All right. Bit of a theme. Insert animal. Why is it not here? I feel like I could sum it up without even knowing literally anything about it. Originally, there might have been, but then they went extinct. Presumably from an imbalance of predators or hunters or something like that. Or maybe it's just not their climate. Like, I don't know. How exciting can the answer really be? This is why there are no dinosaurs today. Wouldn't like your average 5-year-old know that? But what's the most popular video? If there are big cats, why are there no big dogs? Finally, the question we all want answered. Let's go, where the big dog's at?
There are many remarkable, gigantic dogs in the world. But all these mega breed giant dogs are breeds, hence created by man from a much smaller, naturally existing canine species.
Right, man, getting freaky with it, taking small dogs and turning them into big ones. They had no business being that big. I mean, are wolves not just big dogs? Is that not the whole case closed?
The big cats are all of their individual species and created by evolution. They gained their size to be the most successful predators possible in their hunting style to survive.
Yeah,
there
sure.
are no natural canines that fit that description to the same extent that big cats do. The northwestern wolf is the biggest.
Yeah.
And their size doesn't come close to comparing with lions or tigers.
Right. Yeah. It's just not good enough. They're not big enough. They're fairly big. Hold on. Big wolf size. I mean, wolves can get pretty dang big. Comparison to tiger. Russian wolf and a Siberian tiger. I don't know if the Russian wolf is the biggest wolf out there. We also have a comparison to an absolute Chad, an absolute jacked ass man. Look, I guess it's not quite the size of a tiger. It's not like they're tiny compared to big cats. You know, I feel like we're being a little bit harsh on wolves. Why aren't they as big as big cats? I guess that's what we want to know.
There was a very large wild dog, now extinct, called the Epicyon. It was native to North America and appears to have existed up until about 5.3 million years ago.
Oh.
The dog weighed between 200 and 300.
Then how did we get such a high-resolution photo of it? 136 kilos. Dang, that's one big dog. Can I pet that dog? Can you give me a size comparison here? You're just showing it to me, like at the moment, it's bigger than a mountain. Bro's like the size of Mount Fuji. His eyes are above the clouds right now. I don't think this is an accurate representation of how big it is.
100 pounds. It had a massive head and powerful jaws. His skull was lion-like in shape, apparently.
Apparently. According to key witnesses.
Most of today's large, land-dwelling carnivores can...
You hear that? You may be convinced. You may be understandably misled to believe that that is a human speaking. It is not. That is not a human speaking. It's likely trained. I mean, it is most definitely trained on an actual human speaking. Just listen to that again.
Most of today's large, land-dwelling carnivores.
Most of today's large, land-dwelling carnivores. Either this guy is like reading off a teleprompter or had to like pause to scroll up the page, or it's an AI voice. And like, let's be real, it's an AI voice. The emphasis, it's like every word starts with a capital, the way this guy talks.
The pack hunters and the solitary ambush predators. It would seem that, for mammals at least, these are the two most efficient survival strategies.
Oh, okay, is the answer just lions and tigers just do their biz solo? Whereas dogs like to party up. The dogs just don't have to be as big because they got, you know, they got their squad. Like, yeah, you got to be a bit of a tank if you're going to 1v5. Dogs, not necessary. They're like, I don't know, I'm doing just fine with my boys. We're dropping tilted timbers for some chicken dinner. Meanwhile, Big Cat's like, nah, bro, I work alone. Big Cat's just got a horrible mic in the voice chat. Impossible to communicate with.
All canines, which are macro-predatory, subscribe to the former lifestyle. To be specific, that means the gray wolf, the dhole, and the African wild dog.
The dhole?
The bush dog, and the dingo, as well as its little-known relative, the New Guinea singing dog.
Dang. What are you on about? You know, you could just answer the question. I get it. Maybe there's some important info here, but at this point, I'm starting to doubt it. Surely we get to a point at some point. Let's skip half the video and see if we actually missed anything.
Them being much larger than animals that hunt in packs.
Right. That's what I said.
Targets. They have to carry muscle mass equivalent to that of several small predators.
Yeah.
Rather than running down their prey, they sneak up on it, getting in as close as possible, unnoticed before pouncing.
Right. So they're like little snipers. They sneak up, one hit KO, done. They get the food they need. Dogs, they call up their boys for dinner time. It feels like the point here could have been summed up pretty quick. I wonder if like just a quick Google search would give it to us. Why are there no big dogs? The answer lies in the optimal hunting techniques and the environments in which they've evolved. Okay. I mean, I suppose if you were going to watch a YouTube video, you would want more info than that, but I don't. I'm not saying there shouldn't be a video on why there are no big dogs. What I am saying is that I don't believe there's necessarily a passionate team behind channels like this. I think someone picks a niche, they do some market research, they pick a niche where they're like, all right, looks like we could get some money from this. Then they just draft up some random ideas, or more likely like formats of ideas. Like, why are there no blank animal in blank area? And then just insert literally whatever. And then likely through some heavy aid from AI, we draft up a script. Then, these days, we don't even like pay someone to come in and do the voiceover. We just get presenter trailer voice AI bot man to do it for us because, hey, cheaper than a human. I don't know how much of the video editing would be done by a human or how much of it would be automated. I'm not super clued in to the AI video editing capabilities that are out there these days. Regardless, I don't think it's actually that important whether it's AI or just some dude on Fiverr, because ultimately for the people making these channels, it just comes down to cost and profits. If they're making good profits from their videos, they can pay a guy on Fiverr if it's easier than getting AI to do it. And there's going to be crossovers for any point there. It seems like now it's easier to get an AI voiceover guy rather than pay a guy on Fiverr to voice it for you. Easier and or cheaper. I mean, it's almost definitely cheaper. Now, sure, you lose a little bit of authenticity. You lose a little bit of what we humans would call the human touch. You know, the delivery of the words doesn't sound quite so right, but YouTube is a numbers game. You can have people in the comments complaining about it. This guy gave 110% on every word for his voiceover. I actually found it mildly annoying. I think it's a synthetic voice. Most of these facts videos have such annoying narrators, sadly. It's a bot voice. Notice how he pauses so out of place at times. But if the vast majority of people don't care, or even better, don't notice, well, it doesn't seem to matter. I do have a theory though that it doesn't matter on a per video basis. Where it does matter is on a channel basis. The advice that a lot of creators get is about channel authenticity. The more authentic you are, the more passionate you are about a certain topic, the audience, the audience is humans at the very least. They can feel whether you're doing this because you're a guy paid on Fiverr or whether this is your channel and you actually genuinely care about these videos. Maybe when you're just watching one video, it doesn't really matter. You're getting the information you want, especially on like a facts channel or whatever it is. But what's going to make you come back to watch another video of theirs? It's not going to be the execution of the voiceover. It's not going to be because you think that the person behind the channel really cares about what they're talking about and they're going to try their hardest to bring you stuff that they genuinely think is interesting, so you're probably not going to care too much about coming back for another video. Is that important to the people making the channels? I'm not sure. Again, it really comes down to whether they're trying to make money here in the long term or whether they're just trying to make a quick buck. And it's not so cut and dry. Like channels like this, who really knows how much input a real human has had over the script? They have to have some. I genuinely believe there has to be at least a guy looking over the ChatGPT script here and working it out a little bit, just changing little bits here and there to make it feel a little bit more natural. Or at the very least, they're guiding ChatGPT to write the kind of script that would come from a human. They're not just going to say, hey, write me a script on this topic. They're going to break it down into the topics that they think the video should cover. And then they're going to kind of workshop each part with ChatGPT until it kind of works. But every channel is a different case, and they're going to use different amounts of AI input or human input. And to be fair, this has always existed. There's always been the YouTube channels that are just there to make money. And I don't think that that is a bad thing. I'm not the passion police. I'm not here to say you shouldn't be working on a YouTube channel if you don't have any passion for it. Clearly, if your video gets views, there is some value there for someone. But AI just makes it so much easier for people to put in like the bare minimum effort to create content that gets them views. But again, that doesn't mean it's a new thing. I think a common target for this kind of content creation is kids content. If you would do me the honor of reminding you about the absolute horrors that was Spider-Man Elsa content. Because I have found a channel that has done the strangest 180 of all time. There's so much to talk about with this channel. I don't know if I'm making sense. Just let me show you. TN Team. It's Spider-Man content. Thankfully, I don't think Elsa is involved. It's mainly Spider-Man characters. Honestly, feels a little late to the trend. Their oldest video was a year ago. I don't know if kids are still watching this kind of stuff, but you know, they've got some views. Help us reach 100,000 subscribe. Hello, my friends. Welcome to TN Team. We are a team of filmmakers, flow artists, creating film parodies, live action movies, cinematic shorts films with action, sci-fi, and flow based on fiction characters. Subscribe my channel, TN Team, for more videos. Thank you. Team Spider-Man, thank you so much. This is one of the strangest channel transformations I've seen. Obviously, looking at this channel, we're assuming, all right, kids Spider-Man content, right? Obviously, a bit of low-hanging fruit, but you know, they're getting out there, making some Spider-Man films. Let's have a look where they started. A quick 3.5 minute video, Team Spider-Man versus bad guy team in real life. That is terrifying. Okay, we got a couple people in what are they? The money heist masks. What's the guy? It's not the Guy Fawkes mask. It is Salvador Dali. It's a Salvador Dali mask. Of course, everybody remembers that from your favorite childhood film, Spider-Man. Watch out, lady. She doesn't seem too concerned. If anything, more than mildly annoyed. Again, with the masks and everything. I guess it's because she can very clearly see that they're toy guns. Oh, dang. Where did he swing from? Oh, hey, that was pretty sick, actually. Oh my gosh. Why does he keep pointing? Dang. He's not even lifting his leg to kick him. That's impressive. Lots of cackling. Little heavy on the cackling. Dang, they're beating him up. Oh, other Spider-Man. New Spider-Man. Oh, he's got the live feed. Yes, someone's beating up Spider-Man. Kind of impressive VFX, not gonna lie. What's with all the laughing? Nice. Sock him. You're alright, Spider Bro? No. There's a lady. Go look after the lady. Or just run after the bad guys. Are you alright, bro? Do you need a Ventolin? Oh, found ya. What's he doing? Where's he going? He's doing some sightseeing. Sick location, though. Punch him again. Punch him harder this time. Yeah, why haven't they used their guns yet? We got some bullet time. Do the Matrix thing. Oh, okay. You're not gonna beat Spider-Man, bro. Come on, it's Spider-Man. Oh, dang. That's kind of gruesome. Naughty. Don't. Stop it. Oh, okay. We didn't actually get to even see the bag be returned. So, I mean, it's Spider-Man beating up bad guys. I don't know. It's not that kind of content I would watch in my free time, but I guess it's got something to offer for a couple of kids out there. Good. Do you remember anyone? Magician? Where is the bear mage? That's the real question. That's what I was asking. I don't know how they made that whole video without addressing the missing bear mage. Here. Why don't you film the bear magician anymore? Must have been told it was fake, so he stopped filming. Okay. Look, I don't know for sure, but I'm getting the sense that this channel was doing other stuff before this, and then they had a Spider-Man rebrand. No more bear mage. We're done with the bear mage. New plan. Spider-Man videos. Spider-Man beating up bad guys. I don't have a problem with this kind of stuff. It's not getting too weird with it. It's a little bit graphic with neck twisting and crap. You know, you don't necessarily want kids trying that one out in the playground. But, you know, people getting out there, taking out their digicam, filming a flick. We got some sweet VFX there. There's some artistry in this. And I think they knew they were onto something because they doubled down. Or like tripled down. Or like a million times downed. Because clearly this is their thing now. They do Spider-Man videos. And you know, some of these get, 6,000 views. Some of them get 500,000 views. And look, they're introducing new characters. They got their own little cinematic universe going on. They're getting sweet views, 500,000. And we can be very sure that those views are real because of the insane sheer volume of 22 comments. Wow, Team Spider-Man, cool video. And we have like super genuine comments like, very interesting content. The setting is beautiful. The acting is very good. The setting is pretty beautiful. I might have to disagree a little on the acting, but you know, that's something we can work on that. And I guess we do because so many Spider-Man videos. So I'm not going to say they're review botting. The signs don't look great. Maybe they're just really hardcore with the comment moderation. Who really knows? But the Spider-Man content is actually only part of what I wanted to talk about because at some point they tried something a little different. I mean, geez, they gave the Spider-Man stuff a good crack first. I guess it is the whole point of their channel. Holy moly, it just keeps going. There's so much. How many Spider-Man videos can you make? I'm I'm almost certain there's like maybe an hour's worth of content, and every single one of these is like a recut of the same hour of content. But here we are, 5 months ago. What is this? Britain's Got Talent 2024. Magician Sacred Rihanna raises the bar with unbelievable something. The thumbnail says, the scariest muscular chicken. And on that fateful day, everything changed for TN Team because, you know, they got a whopping 2,500 views. So that means 100% content 180. New game plan. Stuff the Spider-Man stuff. We're going all in on Britain's Got Talent compilations. Because here we are. The rest of the content is just this. You may notice I have had to blur out a couple of these thumbnails. That's because, let's just say, I don't think they're making much AdSense money on those videos with the thumbnails like that. I don't know how they're getting away with that at all, to be honest. Like, let me be clear. It's straight up nudity. There's a mermaid. In fact, it even says on the thumbnail, the mermaid breastfeeds her baby on TV, and the judge is absolutely loving it. This is fantastic content. Pretty much what's going on here is there's hundreds of these videos. I can scroll, but I'm not about to start going through and blurring each one individually. So the whole thing is blurred, but you're just gonna have to believe me. Every single one of these is the exact same thing. It's the same Britain's Got Talent thing with a different AI generated image that's designed to like shock you. They're just the wildest images. Like, what are these? What are these? What are we looking at? Super weird girl that went down in history and amazed the world at Britain's Got Talent. The judges were amazed. Yeah, I'm sure they would be. If a woman came out and she had a giant snake neck, that would be pretty amazing. This is where AI goes so far. I actually just refuse to believe that any human has any input on this. I reckon some program has been set up with the thumbnail template and it's just churning out images, putting them on thumbnails, putting text in, adding Simon Cowell's face, going, picking its own title and just uploading that thing with no human input. Each one gets like 500 views or something. I don't even think those views are real. The real views must be so tiny. But I guess if it's literally zero human input, any view at that point is free money. This is such a ghost channel though. This is absolutely insane that this is even on the platform. I know what you're thinking. Okay, an AI makes the title and the thumbnail. What's the video? What is the content behind them? You are not ready. No, it is not Spider-Man videos. In fact, I think the videos would probably do better if it were Spider-Man videos. I'll show you. When I click on popular, it's all Spider-Man videos, presumably because they were paying for reviews. Here we go. Here's one of their Britain's Got Talent videos with 86,000 views, 40 minutes. The world's biggest talent? Dang, that person sounds talented. Magician Sacred Rihanna raises the bar with unbelievable magic. Top 1 magical. Let's have a look at what kind of magic Britain's Got Talent has in store for us. Britain's Got Talent, unforgettable audition. With some shocked faces. Where are these fireballs coming from? Something almost happened. There he is! The magician! People love that. That was crazy. That little transition thing, that was actual magic. People are pretty dang impressed. Even Simon. Standing ovation, actually. What's he gonna... This is fantastic already. Another round of applause. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Let's do it! Let's do some magic. Yes! Alright, I'm ready. Okay, alright. Silence. It's about to happen. What's he gonna do? Alright. Ooh, building up the suspense. Here we go. Oh! Incredible. A wand. Absolutely. Give him a whistle. Look, he's poking the wand. He did a Lumos. Simon's like, you're going to have to give me more than that. What else have you got? How many judges are there? Oh, Pokeball. No way. He got a Pokeball. What's inside the Pokeball? A Pikachu! Whoa! Dude, summoned a real life Pikachu. This is crazy. Dang! Pikachu's got the moves too. Pikachu's hyping up the crowd. Yeah, give us some more. Now we're getting jiggy with it next to Pikachu. The crowd loves it. Even Terry loves it. Here we go. Simon's intrigued. What's in the hat? What's it gonna be? Okay, Pikachu goes away. We all thought that was really cool. Okay, so this dude's clearly green screened in, and he's got some tricks. We clearly all think this is super impressive. I mean, the crowd definitely thinks so. Standing ovation before he did anything. So, okay, if that's the first magician, let's skip to like, what, 20 minutes in? We'll have a look what comes next. Oh. Okay. It's the same guy. Waving his hands around. Loving the attention. Standing ovation again. Really good stuff. What's he gonna do? Oh, something out of the bum pocket? Nah. Oh, okay, other pocket. One of these days we're gonna. Oh, dang! What the heck is that? That's insane. Now that is magic. Look at it. It's whatever it is. Oh no, it's gonna hurt him. Oh no, it's gonna Kamehameha wave him. But he's taming it. Live. Oh, is he making it float or something? Okay, well there goes Terry. Right, that's 20 minutes in. What about like 35? Okay, there's a peak here. Something happens here at like 30 minutes in. We can see the peak. This one's gotta be good. All right, we got a rug. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Always got to do one of these. Wave your hands around a little bit. Buy some time. All right. He's feeling something out. She's concerned. Whoa! Another guy! This is wild. It was that. Okay. We're not impressed. That was not the trick. Show us. We are waiting. Or, okay, we can skip this. We can skip this part. Let's have a cut here. Oh, dang! Ain't no way! Ain't no way you just did that! He's making him float! Yeah! That is a clap-worthy magic scene, magic trick. Terry loves it. We're moving him around. Absolutely wild. Worth. Oh, that wasn't even the part? The most replayed part was just him putting the rug down. Oh, okay. Anyway, surely this is super impressive to every one of the 86,000 people that have seen it. So let's check the 6 comments. We got thumbs up and stars. Oh, it's actually only 3 comments and then replies. I am surprised that people are still believing these are real shows. No one. Not a single person in the universe is believing that these are real shows. The views are fake. What do they have to say to that? We are extremely grateful for your viewership and engagement on our YouTube channel. Yeah, you're feeding the beast, my brother. Green screen with bad computer graphics. Notice that you do not see the clown actually on the stage from the audience perspective. Edited. What? That was edited. There's... No. No way. No way. Did you see Simon's reaction? That was real. That was real. When Simon went... That was real. That was definitely in response to the clown guy who was on the stage for 40 minutes. We are extremely grateful for your viewership and engagement on our YouTube channel. Yeah. I'm sure you are. This here is the graph of views over time. So you can see we kind of got like all our views in like maybe a day. They came and then they went. So it's literally just a guy, a clown, standing in front of a green screen, moving his hands real slowly for ages, and then we get random audience shots cut in to make the video longer. Like, they've clearly got a strategy here, but I think they might be skipping the part where you actually need humans to watch this stuff. Like, you can pay for view bots, but that's not earning you money. That's not real views. You do actually need real people to be watching these things for it to be a thing. I don't know what the grift is here. There's something behind this. I don't know if there's like some company that they're trying to impress, like, oh, we've got this YouTube channel with all these subscribers and all these views that gets them money somehow, some other way. But I know what you're thinking. Well, I don't. But I do know what I was thinking after checking that video out for the first time. What are the other, like, 200 Britain's Got Talent videos? Are they all the clown guy? No. They're actually not all the clown guy. Like, to be fair, a lot of them are the clown guy. There he is doing his bit. I don't know if that's the same guy. I'm actually just impressed that it's not just the same reused video. You know, I don't know what this is, but I'm kind of down for it. But, you know, more recently, it hasn't been clown guy. It's been lady with a rooster. People are scared of this one. I don't know why, like, obviously there's not much effort putting into these videos, but any amount of effort they have put in, I don't know why they did. They don't get views, they don't get comments, these aren't real videos. So why are they spending the time to even do this in the first place? It's absolutely wild to me. But what an absolute shift. We went from like Spider-Man content for kids, trying to get the kid views, to just grooving in front of a green screen for 40 minutes, making it seem like it's Britain's Got Talent. There's real humans on YouTube. Like, we know that this is not, we're not entertained by this. I think in all likelihood, they probably get, just from the sheer amount of videos they upload, trickles of views. Like a few views here and there. And even just any like pre-roll before even watching the video would, you know, earn them at least a little bit of money. And it's possible that where they live, that money goes a long way. And so for them, this is just kind of their grind. Like, that's just how they make their money. But honestly, I don't even know how well that tracks, because if they did just put any kind of effort into making a real video, you're guaranteed to get more views, leading to more real money. So I don't understand it. That one is a pure mystery. It's a mystery because it's clearly like AI driven, but there's still humans involved. They're still filming people in front of green screens. Unless they're just like buying the green screen footage. I don't know. I cannot begin to guess what's going on with this one. If you have any ideas, I'd be very intrigued to know what you think, but I am not done yet, because so far we've been having a look at these ghost channels that have varying levels of human input, but I want to show you one. I'm going to try to show you one that I truly believe has zero level of human input. This is like 100% AI generated content. I'd be surprised if a human is even clicking the upload button. And the topic, I guess, let's just say we're going old school with the clickbait. Jane Lookbook. My channel is about the world of fashion for the fabulous women over 50. Age is just a number, and so is style. Spitting straight facts. Style is my favorite number. Join us as we explore the art of embracing individuality, building a versatile wardrobe, and celebrating trends with a personal twist. We'll share tips on finding the perfect balance between comfort and style, because let's face it, feeling good in what you wear is a game changer. Whether you're a fashion-forward diva or just looking for some style inspiration, we've got you covered. From timeless classics to contemporary trends, we're here to show that fashion knows no age limits. Discover how to express yourself confidently through your wardrobe and redefine what it means to be a stylish woman over 50. So we've clearly zoned in on a very specific target demographic here. Women over 50 looking for fashion tips. Honestly, whatever views this channel gets, I can always guarantee you, no women over 50 watching this. Every single video thumbnail is just an AI generated image of a 50-year-old woman with giant boobs, like just enormous boobs, and dressed in a way that, shows them off. And the fact that they put natural old woman, natural is the biggest word in the thumbnail, and it's in every single one. All right, let's just have a look at like the most popular video. I think it's a short, 830,000 views. Natural older women over 50, attractively dressed, classy. Natural older ladies over 60.
Investing in versatile.
Holy moly. I can't show that. I don't know how you're showing that. Is it age restricted? If I put it in an incognito, it's not even age restricted. Like if you're not signed in, it will still let you watch it.
These key items can elevate any outfit and provide endless styling options.
Oh my, okay.
Start with a timeless blazer.
That is not a timeless blazer. That is a woman in lingerie, in very see-through lingerie.
A well-tailored blazer in
Standing in front of a painting of Jesus, I think.
a neutral color can be dressed up with a dress or down with jeans.
That's okay. That's not a dress. That's not jeans. That is, again, another woman just in see-through lingerie.
Making it perfect for both professional and casual settings.
That is not perfect for either of those.
A statement necklace or a designer handbag can
There's no necklace and there's no designer handbag.
transform a simple outfit into a standout look.
I feel like you can guess what there is
Opt
though.
for pieces that complement various styles and colors in your wardrobe. Consider standout shoes.
There's no shoes in this
Pair of
photo.
chic boots or eye-catching
It's
heels.
you can't even
add
see.
flair to any
It's
ensemble,
cropped off.
From office wear to weekend outfits.
None of this is what has anything to do with what you're talking about. I can't show any of this. What are the comments? Are the comments at least real? Absolutely stunning. Cherry emoji. My dream. Stunning outfits and very beautiful women. Love. Jane. I love you. Jane's not a real person. Wow, best ladylike to me. So much love. So beautiful. I'm in love. Beautiful women's. Very beautiful. Lovely in your blue transparent bodysuit. Wait, okay. There's people that actually think this is real. I feel like most of these comments aren't real. I don't know. I don't know what's real anymore. This is the worst part of all of this. We're constantly having to second guess what is real and what isn't. I know these women aren't. I know this whole page is not real. Nothing about this page is real. What the heck? Hold on. I just scrolled down to see what the description was of this video. Join us as she navigates the elegant intersection of fashion and nature in this latest episode, set against the breathtaking backdrop of a sunset cruise. No, it's not. There is no sunset cruise. There's women in lingerie in a house. That's it. That's the whole video. We celebrate the timeless style of a natural, mature woman dressed in a tasteful, off-the-shoulder mini dress. No, it's okay, whatever. She embodies sophistication and confidence, proving that true style knows no age. From the serene deck of a yacht sailing into the sunset, what are you on about? What are you actually saying at this point? You're just using words. This episode is a tribute to embracing every moment with grace and elegance. Okay. Don't miss out on this journey of style and scenic beauty. Hit subscribe and sail into the sunset with us. Is it a metaphor? Are we making metaphors in our YouTube descriptions now? Absolutely wild. Not a milligram, not an atom of human touch. Absolutely wild content. The journey doesn't end here. I've got one more channel I want to show you because there's just this little feeling. I can't scratch this itch that there's one niche that we seem to be forgetting about. Like we're trying to make money here by deceiving people. What is that? Oh, religion. No, hold on. I don't mean it like that. I mean, religion is a very popular way for people to scam people. I'm not calling religion itself a scam, but everybody knows it. There's some good money out there to be made through religion. And so you know, the AI Faceless channel bros are already all over that. Let me introduce to you this last channel that we're going to look at today. Grace Digital Network. Be inspired. Wisdom, motivation, inspiration, and best of all, summary. Grace Digital Network is set to inspire you using Christian messages and sermons. We aim to accomplish this by educating and entertaining you with our engaging videos. Okay, look, touchy subject. I know. This is a Christian YouTube channel. I generally don't talk too much about religion. But I'm telling you, this channel is just on an entirely different level. And I can also promise you that the vast majority of Christians would take just as much, and in all likelihood, far more issue with this channel. It's pure, conspiracy. Look at this. New World Religion. The religious system of the Antichrist has already begun. Who controls the world? The Bible reveals who really controls the US government. Of course, it's Obama. Terrifying truth. Prepare now. Listen to this before it's too late. We're using a lot of like fear to drive views here. I'm gonna hazard a guess that not a lot of this is based in sound theology, but we don't have to go too deep into that. There is one video specifically that I want to look at. Joe Rogan confronted by historical evidence of Jesus' resurrection. Joe, it's about time. Okay, let's have a look. What has Joe Rogan seen?
Joe Rogan, confronted by historical evidence for Jesus' resurrection. Could historical evidence actually prove Jesus' resurrection? Stay tuned as we address surprising facts that challenge skepticism in Joe Rogan's recent debate with Stephen Meyer.
All right, show us.
For many who don't know Joe Rogan, over the years, Rogan has built a reputation for his open-minded approach to discussions.
All right, let's get into Joe Rogan. Let's flesh this video out by chatting a little bit on who Joe Rogan is. For those that clicked on a video about Joe Rogan who don't know who Joe Rogan is. Now, from what I've looked up, Joe Rogan actually did have a discussion with Stephen Meyer. Stephen Meyer is an advocate of intelligent design, so I'm sure this video has some good points to make, some good commentary on the discussion that Joe had like a year ago.
Rogan's interest in philosophy, science, and culture often leads him to engage in important discussions.
Right.
For example, Rogan recently had a conversation about the central claim of Christianity, the resurrection of Christ Jesus.
Yeah,
this discussion on Jesus' resurrection provided a unique perspective on the historical evidence surrounding this event. Rogan's platform allows for in-depth conversations.
Okay, sure. Yeah, it's a podcast. They talk for a while. Let's skip forward a little bit.
Maritima found a stone with Pontius Pilate's name, showing he was the governor of Judea, just like the New Testament said. Was named after the high priest mentioned in the Gospels. Josephus even wrote about Jesus being put on the cross by Pontius Pilate.
Okay. Are we going to get to see Joe's response? What is this? A video game?
While there have been many opinions about Jesus' resurrection, almost everyone agrees that Jesus was a real person who lived and was crucified by the Romans. Some speculate that Jesus never really died.
Okay, but what about Joe? What did Joe have to say about that?
Luke wanted to gather real stories and details to make the story of the gospel stronger. He describes the angels as two men in bright clothes.
Okay, but it feels like you're trying to convince me. But what did Joe think?
This indicates John knew the difference between historical events and symbolic writing.
Are we gonna hear about the discussion where Joe Rogan was confronted with historical evidence?
Spreading the message of his resurrection even at the risk of their own lives. The Son of God and the Savior of the world.
Okay, but I thought we were kind of talking about Joe Rogan here.
Which would have been difficult to move without attracting attention. Could have stolen the body without being detected by the guards is highly unlikely.
This entire video is just a video just about like historical evidence. It has nothing to do with the discussion that they had. They mention it at the start, and then they're like, so Joe Rogan is a podcaster, and he had a discussion about the historical evidence of Jesus. Anyway, here's 30 minutes of historical evidence of Jesus. At like 5 minutes in, we hear a mention of Joe.
This talk between Joe Rogan and Stephen Meyer shows a good way to talk about faith with those who don't believe.
So we mentioned Joe at that point. Fast forward 20 minutes. 20 minutes of just talking about his historical evidence of Jesus' resurrection until we get the next mention of his name.
Now let's take a look at how Joe Rogan might react to this evidence based on his past statements.
Yeah, okay.
When it comes to the resurrection, he might look for additional evidence beyond...
He might? Why are we talking about it like it didn't happen? It was a real conversation that people want to hear about. That's why they clicked the video. You know, you could just make the video about the discussion that they had. Like, I get it. I think they're trying to, take the fact that Joe Rogan had this discussion, and then they're trying to do like a little, you thought it was a discussion about Joe Rogan. But it was me! 30 minutes of historical evidence of Jesus existing. I don't think there's any actual real reflection on the actual conversation that they had. Let's see what Joe Rogan might say in response to this evidence that we've just spent 25 minutes talking about. He might say that, we're supposed to trust the people who wrote it? To which we would say, it's nothing content. It kind of feels like we have a ChatGPT-esque script here of just historical evidence of Jesus existing. And then we're like, oh, just by the way, ChatGPT, Joe Rogan, the podcaster, he had a conversation with a Christian once. That's kind of our angle here. So if you could kind of work that in just a little bit. And so ChatGPT's like, right, haven't watched it, but we could talk about it in theory. The comments are like, Joe needs our prayers. He's close to coming home. I used to watch him on Fear Factor back in the day. Look, I should be clear. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a video on YouTube about historical evidence of Jesus' resurrection, but that's not what this video is. It's a video about Joe Rogan, but it's just not. And that disconnect is, I believe, due to over-reliance on AI to help us make these things. Could it have been written by a human? Maybe. Again, I'm sure it had some oversight by a human. I mean, it says in the description, writer David Kolawole. I looked up the name online and found a Facebook page, and his YouTube banner is, I teach business, success, marketing, money. So I don't know. That could be him. It also could not be. That could just be another guy with the same name. I mean, I don't know. Either way, the script does feel a little AI generated. Look, I've looked through a bunch of these videos. Every single one of them is written by the same David guy, and they've released 4 videos in the past day. Like, these videos are coming out like it's no one's business. Ain't no way David's got enough time to write those videos. But look, if you have a look at like unveiling the deceptive truth, exposing popular worship songs, this video just came out.
These songs now misinterpret true worship. And you might be participating in this without even realizing it.
Great. We're scaring people to sing the songs they sing at church. It's not just that dang radio music. It's that music they play at church as well.
Part 1. The shift in modern worship songs.
Dang. Take me back. Born in the wrong generation. Take me back to old school worship music. Get out of here with your electric guitars. Bring back the organ. Anyway, this video, interestingly, in the description, it has an affiliate code. Software we use, Tarja? Social video packaging and publishing with AI. AI-generated thumbnails, video descriptions and chapter creation, short cut downs, titles and tags. Post videos to YouTube 10 times faster. You mean to tell me that David isn't sitting there cranking out 4 videos a day, each like 45 minutes long? Pure passion-driven content. You really just want the people to know the information. There's only one reason you try to get videos out as fast as you possibly can on YouTube, and that's to make more money. So look, I'm not saying almost 2 months after the April 8 solar eclipse, strange things aren't happening. I'm just saying, maybe if you're purely incentivized to get the most amount of videos out and get the most eyeballs on those videos, maybe you're gonna start using a little bit of fear and scare tactics to coax what can be a susceptible audience into believing that almost 2 months after the April 8 solar eclipse, strange things are happening. And I'm sure that video isn't just 20 minutes of something completely unrelated.
So that they who failed to believe and trust in him are without excuse and without defense.
Right, yeah. It's just more general Bible talk. I actually think what they're doing is they're grabbing like just any general discussion that's vaguely Bible related. And then they're like, all right, what's something super spooky that we can talk about? The New World Order. Absolute classic. Certified banger. You never gonna not get views on a video about the New World Order. And then they're like, we don't actually have that much to say about the New World Order, so we'll kind of talk about it a little bit, and then we'll get AI to sum up some Bible talk for us. I actually think out of all of them, this one is the most dangerous, because like, who's watching the clown videos? You know, what's the harm there? It's not really doing anything, but it feels like we're like accidentally radicalizing people with religion-based versions of this blight on the platform. Again, I don't think all forms of automation are unhelpful or shouldn't be used. I don't think faceless YouTube channels shouldn't exist, or purely informational channels that aren't based in personality. I don't think they shouldn't exist. I think they all have their place. But I think that this channel goes to show when it gets taken too far and your incentives are purely bottom line driven, you can start to chuck out some stuff out there that some people think is real. When we're talking about like full-blown conspiracy theories, I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit dystopian. Call me old-fashioned, kind of wild that people are being indoctrinated by robots. Like, that's the conspiracy video they should be making. I just feel like the robots should leave religion alone. It just doesn't sit right in my head. And I don't think almost anyone would disagree with me on that. It's often like hyperbole on YouTube to be like, YouTube has a problem. We need to sort this out. This is a big problem. But I actually think that if left unchecked, which I guess it is at the moment, it absolutely is a problem. There's harmless versions of it, but there are absolutely more harmful versions as well. I don't know. All I know is I'm going to spend the very little bit that's left of my 20s and then well on into my 30s and so forth, just working on my own little personality-faced YouTube channel. Making my measly money while the AI faceless bros out there are making their $10,000 a month. Look, if you want to support an independent, real human creator, you can go and watch another one of my videos. That's like the best thing you can do for me. There's this video on the left where a bunch of Korean men meet a European woman for the first time. Absolutely wild. Or if you want another super long video, there's this video on the right where I go over 213 absolutely terrible designs that I've looked at over the course of 3 years.